My name, Roxy Moon. Right here, right now, I'm Roxy Moon. My background with music, always been an absolute music lover. Always loved music. Always brought the vibe, brought the groove. And it became more than just a passion, but a work. Around the time I was 19, when I was 19 years old. Through dance music and ecstasy, particularly. Finding those first moments of who I was, what life was, through the dance floor with ecstasy and dance music. And then that led me deep on a journey all over the world with producing music, writing music, playing music, making music in all sorts of different capacities. And that same passion for music has always remained, but the style, the flavor, the sound, the environments, those have always changed. And now here we are at the intersection of breath and music. What I find so interesting about this project is it's the culmination of the intersection of so many different realms coming together. We've got music, the breath, intentionality, ritual, coming together in this way that is weaving an incredible cohesion that is really, I think, on a high level, what it's all about here, what we're doing here, it's about creating a container. And once that container is set, and if it's set in the right way, then everything just falls into place. So with what we're doing with the sound, we're figuring out on a high level how we can bring all of the necessary equipment in, all of the necessary instrumentalists in, set up a room in a way where we can capture everything throughout the whole experience. We don't need to stop, we don't need to go back, we don't need to rewind, we don't need to take multiple takes. Everything's just captured in one shot. And we've set it up in a way so that the music can speak for itself. And I think that naturally that is going to inherently support a breath experience best, because what you're working towards in a breakthrough with the breath is flow, hitting the flow state. So if the sound that is providing the backdrop for the realization of that state was incepted through flow, then naturally it's going to help to facilitate that flow within anybody that's hearing it. So I think it's quite fresh. It's fresh to go about the creative process in this way. You know, it feels really fresh. It feels really inspiring for myself and for the rest of the artists that are here, sitting down with one another and jamming in this way, where everybody's bringing their own ideas to the surface, where we've had contact with one another beforehand and hashed out some of the details of who is bringing what, and people are going to bring and show up with different ideas, and we just sit down and everything's set up and allow it to go. Okay, who's got the first idea? All right, let's go with that. And then it inherently flows into the next. So it's much like the breath, you know, the inhalation followed by the exhalation. Each sound that comes is coming from a similar place. We all love music, we all love breath, we all love curating experiences with music and breath. We're all completely fascinated with participating in the expansion of consciousness, in living in alignment with the natural world and living in alignment with the plant and animal kingdoms, in supporting life in all of its forms, in realizing the flourishing of a healthy, vibrant, and peaceful humanity. We're all here for all of that, and together, weaving together what we're most passionate about in an attempt to help support others along the way.